Hi there, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the DutchRC channel for a follow-up video on this, the Walkera Rodeo 150 quadcopter. A very nice quadcopter in my opinion. Yeah, in this video I'll give you my impressions after about 20 flights I think. So I've had a good number of flights on it. Most of those flights were Fpv flights. And let me see, yeah, in this video I'll also do another flight demo, and I almost forgot, but in my first video I promised you some flips. So I'll show you flips with this Rodeo 150. Very easy. It is very light and nimble, this quadcopter. The Fpv camera is great. I love it. It works well in daytime, but also in the evening and in more dense forests. It works very well in low light conditions. I have personally not crashed mine. Well, no, not at all really. But from other videos and text reviews, and I got the impression that this is a very sturdy airframe. Again, I can't speak for that. I haven't even busted a prop on mine. One of the reasons for that is that it is quite floaty. When arming this quadcopter, the props spin up, so even if you pull down the throttle to 0, the props will spin, and that makes the quadcopter quite floaty. Is that a pro or a con? Well, especially for beginners or Fpv beginners, it is definitely a pro. It makes it very easy to make light landings. Combined with the weight, of course, it's quite light. So yeah, that's nice. The thing I don't like about this quadcopter is that EC2 battery connector. I mentioned that in my previous video as well. The headlight works out great, if you, especially if you are flying it line of sight. It aids you in orientation very well. Yeah, there's nothing much more to say about it. I fully recommend this quadcopter. It is lots of fun. It is nimble, it has a good power to weight ratio. No, it isn't a purpose-built racer. So if you'd enter into an Fpv race with this quadcopter, yeah, maybe if you are a very good pilot and the rest is not, you might win. But it is, you can do practice runs with this quadcopter very well in fact. So yeah, without further ado, let's take it up for a test run. Okay, arm, there you go. As you can see, the props always spin when the quad is armed. Okay, flips. As you can probably tell, very easy, and the quad hardly loses any altitude when in a flip. Oh, that wasn't the most beautiful flip I've ever done. That's better. Yeah, very nice. And you can see how light it is in those flips. It barely falls out of the sky in the flip at all. Very nice. Okay, now let me try and show you that floatiness. I'll throw the quadcopter into a corner at 0 throttle. Wasn't the most beautiful demonstration, but 0 throttle. You see how little it descends on 0 throttle. So yeah, it takes a little getting used to if you are used to other quads that don't have that floatiness. Again, 0 throttle, 0 throttle, 0, and now I'm back on the throttle. So it's very, yeah, floaty. Not a pro, not a con. Maybe it's a little bit of a con for more experienced pilots. You can turn that off, that the props always rotate even if you're at 0 throttle. Another pro, a definite pro of this quadcopter is that it's fully configurable with clean flight. So that's great. It has a proper flight controller in it. And I'm not sure if you can see that headlight. I can see it very well and come from quite a difference as well. So that's good. Yeah, flips are very easy. So, well, definitely a recommended quadcopter this. This was my first Walkera quadcopter, and from reviews of their other quadcopters, I think definitely that this is a winner, a better one than the previous quadcopters they released. So yeah, I hope they will release more quadcopters of this quality. Very nice. If you have any questions or suggestions, please let me know in the comment section below. For now, thank you very much for watching and hope to see you back in another video. Bye bye. Oh, battery out. Okay.